Hello, my lovelies. I'm out for a hike at sunset. Nice, right? The light, have you noticed how beautiful the light's been lately? If you get outside and even if you take a photograph, there's something different about the light. Just pay attention to it since the 21st or so. I just wanted to share this moment and the sound of the crinkle crinkle of leaves underneath me. Beautiful trees lit up by beautiful lights. If you are comfortable with your fuzzy blanket on the couch watching your Netflix or Hulu or whatever, just consider the possibility that maybe tomorrow you'll bundle up. Maybe even right now you'll sort of jump on it, and go outside and smell it. I mean, you can smell it. The air is different. The air is different outside. So please come outside and enjoy whatever you find out there. You pick up a stick and check out a stick. There's life everywhere. And you're part of it. But indoors, you're separated from it. And I think it's a really interesting metaphor, or maybe even example, of the separation that we all go through in coming to this planet, and the separation from the larger mind, the wholeness. And we have these little compartments, these little boxes called personalities. And within those personalities, we stuff all of our neurosis. And when we reemerge out here into nature, and we let those voices become silent, we let the voices of the ego mind, the separated mind, just kind of dissolve into being out here, being part of it. Not just visiting an ecosystem, right? I am part of this ecosystem. You are part of this living planet. And when we take these, just a couple of steps, right? Hat, coat, in my case, headlamps are pretty much always necessary because I like to go out at sunset and stay out after everybody else has gone back inside. What if you were to do that soon, maybe even today, and settle into the largeness of the consciousness of planet Earth, you could call it that, the collective consciousness of all the living things and all the things that we don't define as living, the rocks, they're part of it. The plants are alive, the animals are alive, the sky is alive. You're part of all of this stuff. And when you open your mind to that, then all those separation thoughts start to drift away into the untruth from whence they came. They're not even real. You're not separate. You can pretend you're separate. But nature is what we are. And if you can look at nature and think, golly, it's just so beautiful. Well, what if you could look at yourself that way? To step out of the ego, step out of I don't know, it's like this shame thing that we were taught that we're not supposed to consider ourselves beautiful. Stop. You know what I mean? It's just an old story. Of course you're beautiful. Of course you're beautiful. Of course you're magnificent and brilliant and filled with love. Filled with connection. One with everything. How about envisioning a world where everybody realizes that they're everything. That everybody looks into everybody else's eyes and doesn't see separation, doesn't see someone else, and instead sees themselves reflected in the other person's eyes, you know? Oh, you're in that one. That's what Ram Dass used to say. Oh, little birdie. Me and that little birdie over there are not separate because we're part of the same soup of consciousness. That's the huge leap forward from the ego mind, the separated mind, is to realize that there is but one soup of consciousness. And when we accept that that is so, then the joy of being connected is in every moment of your life. Oh, I hear an owl. Early owl. Early owl gets the mouse. How does that work? Gosh, it's nice here. So, oh, I think I can hear happy children in the distance because there's no wind. I can hear for miles. Oh, so nice to be outside in the crisp air of winter. I just wanted you to be here with me. You, my soulmates in different bodies. I love you all.